right, so here's the Korean Superboy Doo-Ho Choi, another fight here tonight. His first 2 UFC wins took less than 2 minutes combined. The majority of Doo-Ho Choi's wins have come by first-round knockout. We'll see if he can rack up another one here tonight. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Well, missed on that one. Oh, man, that's a big moment early on. Most people expected he would be able to get the takedowns at will. The boxer stays upright, at least for now.
Oh, boy. I mean, now you're going to see his facial expression change a little bit. He's going to start to wonder, what am I going to do now if I'm forced to stand with this guy that possesses power like he does in his hands? Massive moment for this boxer.
Back and forth we go.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you got to pass.
Choi's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to be careful here. That was nice.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. That strike blocked by Choi. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown here. Looks like he entered pretty well, but once again, not able to take the opposition down.
Just a great idea of what was in front of him by the opponent. Knew that he would have to defend multiple takedowns. To this point, he has done that, and if I'm a teacher, he's got an A+ in takedown defense.
Choi's now switching his stance. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, landing some big shots, too.
Oh, huge left. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Oh, and the high kick lands. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot, clean entries. The Olympian's gotta like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Big left hand. His misses are entertaining. Seconds left. Oh, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage and might as well use it. Another shot here. goes next.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling. Oh, he's wobbling now.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Striking pretty well from the bottom here.
Big ground and pound.
Evans is in half guard now. Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Out here.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Evans.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Rashad ground and pound from half guard.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Well, he continues to manage distance beautifully and take advantage of that edge and reach. Different round and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even expected it to be this vast as we have seen to this point in the fight.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Evans is in half guard. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They work very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Oh, big shot lands.
All right, so another takedown for the wrestler. He hinted that he wanted to strike here tonight, but sticks with the bread and butter, and it's working.
The bread is buttered, so why would you not eat it? This guy is doing exactly what we have come to expect from him. He goes forward, he level changes, and he takes you down. Once you're on the ground, he grinds you out. This is a wrestler's calling card, and he is showing you why tonight in the octagon.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's He's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Nice strike from bottom position. Evans is in half guard, making all these shots count.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Final seconds here of round two. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. And the horn sounds on round two.
All right, sit down for me, bud. That was perfect. Everything you threw out there backing up was landing. Your counter fighting is looking awesome. Keep that.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool at the beginning of this round.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position.
That was a slick transition. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, feet on the hips here. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Evans.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Choi's back in full guard now. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Choi. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Evans is in half guard.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round.
Oh, right into mount. Oh, nice.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Choi's back in full guard.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. Nice shot there by the champ. Massive shot from the top.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shot. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission, he's hurt bad.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Choi's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Short time down the round.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Shot is blocked there by Evans. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Combinations here. Oh! 20 seconds left. Oh, how about the head movement? Slips his head off the center line and then whips back. Evans' nose. Oh.
He's got to start throwing now.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round.
Beautiful. That's what we need to do. This guy can't hang with you.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with it. He has to evade and stay at space.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well-timed overhand there by the Korean Super Bowl. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position come in here and try to stop this fight.
That's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Evans is swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively.
Look at that. He can't even stand. He's hurt. He's hurt.
And how much more can he take?
Now he's back up. Good jab there by the champion. He's hurt bad. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Working out of the half guard here. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Choi. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Choi's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Evans' cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Relentless pressure from the top by the Korean Superboy. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Beautiful transition.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Choi. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Outstanding knee there by Choi. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively here.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Stop.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Stop.
All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Blocks the strike, and then a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh!
You hurt him bad.
Evans' cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Nice punch by Choi. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Pretty good knee there by Evans.
Oh, another knee.
Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees to slow down his opponent.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
He's exhausted.
Evans is blocking well now, made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Nice straight there by Choi. Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him.
Yeah, you can kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be standing at the final bell.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Evans. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. All right, late in the fight now, DC. The submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get it.
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get reverse top. It does not matter.
And that'll do it. Duho Choi with a huge win tonight.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Bruce Buffer now has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Duho Choi with another highlight for